Good morning. Welcome to the Prop Market. I'm your host, the Prop King, and today is July the 7th, and we will be going over some picks today for the NBA Summer League, Las Vegas. I'm really excited about today, Las Vegas. There's a lot of games going on, so we have a little bit more action. I was hoping to get some PR numbers out, but they couldn't get it to us. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Let's make it a bull market today. First, I'm gonna do a little recap of my last from July 5th, which was last time we had a show. We went 7 for 10. That's 70%, which is really good. Overall, Springer hit with his over very easily. Wesley also hit with his over very easily. Miller's under was super easy. Jaquez was probably my favorite play out of all of them. Easy. Roddy under, another really good play I liked. Easy. Kionis, got us with his over. Had a great game. And I'm gonna go back to the well again because I don't believe, and I'm not a believer yet. Same thing with Hood Schifino, not really a believer yet with Hood Schifino, and with Smith also with the under. And we did hit, and Christie with his over, we hit, and Book Night with his over was probably one of the worst bets I've made. He just had no energy. He just had no effort. It was pretty bad. So with that being said, um, we're gonna go ahead and go today and look at year to date. We're at 10 and 17 with two shows. That's 59%. In order to be profitable on prize picks, you need to be at least 54%. So if you're following my picks currently, you are profitable, which is a great thing. So as we continue to go, there's nothing wrong with losing some, but hopefully we can get more wins and have at least a 70% day. All right, now for my first pick today, I have Wendell Moore. And Wendell Moore is a guy that I feel is going to have a huge summer. I was able to get into his entry early, okay, before all the hoopla came and he got steamed up. And so if you're watching this video, he probably got steamed up, but I don't know. I'm still probably confident at where his number is right now. I believe at 14.5, but I was able to get in at 12.5. He should be a PRA easy winner this summer. He played well in the summer league as a rookie, and with more experience and a lot more to prove, I feel like he's a safe pick. Um, his value is, as long as his value stays decent, he's a safe pick. I really love his ability to kind of slash and get to the basket. I like the other things he does as well, and I feel like his PRA would be easier, but that's not out right now. So with that being said, I'm just going to go with his over 12.5 points. Another guy I'm picking that I love this year, AJ Griffin from the Hawks. He's a strong player, a very good shooter. He's a good scorer. He's more of a scorer than doing other things. I feel like maybe that's why he didn't play as much. He's a decent defender as well. Um, and I'm excited about seeing him play this summer league. I really feel like he will be doing well in his second year. He has a lot to prove. He will be the clear leader. That means there's not really a huge rookie on the team who will require a lot of attention. Griffin averages about 9 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Uh, he's he earned about 19 minutes a game, so he's able to get 9 points in the NBA competition. I'm pretty confident that he can get over 15 in a summer league game. So I'm going with the over 15 points for AJ Griffin. Going to my next pick, I have Dellen Terry of the Bulls. I think he's going to be a great pick as well. Second year player who should make a huge jump this summer. The Bulls roster might be the worst of all the teams in the summer league, in my opinion. Um, that bodes well for Terry's usage rate, and I feel like the opportunities will be there for his stats this year. He just has to basically produce. He did pretty well last year, like I said, in his first year in a summer league, but his NBA numbers were not worth mentioning. but I feel like he has a lot to prove. And with that being said, I'm going to go with over 15.5 for Dalen Terry. Marjon Bootchamp, I hope I didn't say his name wrong. He's not really a well-known guy, but man, this guy can really play. His numbers aren't really matching up how well he really can play for this team. The Bucks don't have a lot outside of Whittington, who I wish was on the board, but he's not. So with that being said, without further ado, we're going over 15.5 points for Bootchamp. So the next pick that we're gonna go with is Victor Wembanyama. Okay, Wemby. Hey, I know this is not gonna be a popular pick because a lot of people love Victor. Feel like he's gonna be a great player. Me, someone lives in Texas, it's a big deal right now, and I'm not gonna go against him. Although I will say I am betting against his season total already of under 18.5 points per game. Definitely hitting that under. I feel like it's a free square as long as he plays as many games to qualify. But, with all the hype and all the hoopla, I've watched this Spurs team play this summer league and man, they're really good. So I kind of already feel like there's already some stuff in place. I'm sure they're going to try to make sure that he has the best game possible. But as I looked at his number, I'm looking at everybody else's number getting steamed. His is one of the only ones that has not been steamed up. So with that being said, it's kind of making me kind of uneasy right now. Why is his number not getting steamed? Why is his number staying the same? So with that being said, I think I'm going to go with his under 18.5 points for a lot of reasons. I know it's not a popular pick, but I don't think he's going to get the minutes, and I don't feel like it's going to be as easy as it seems for him to score. I feel like people are going to want to try to stop him, so I'm going with his under. My other under is going to be Jalen Shafino. I'm going with him. I know I've went against him a couple times. He looked a lot better the last game, but he's also playing a team that has already seen him in Golden State. He gets a lot of reps, a lot of minutes. I feel like hopefully Scottie Pippen Jr. will come back and that will kind of cut into his minutes, which will help us. I do like the way he's playing though, but I'm gonna also go, once again with his under 16.5, which actually has been also steamed up. Going to my fourth pick, got my Portland Trailblazers, Scoot Henderson. Um, I think Scoot is going to be a great player in this league as well, along with Wemby and a couple of the other rookies. But like his first game, it's going to be tough. I do feel like he'll get a lot of time, a lot of minutes, but playing with a guy like Sheldon Sharp, who I think his numbers at almost 20 points right now. I don't know how much money is going. I mean, how much time and opportunities to go around. So I feel like his opportunities may be limited in that way. And with that being said, I'm gonna go with his under. 17.5. It's been steamed up. It was at 15. It's got steamed up to 17.5. Hey, if you want to wait a little bit longer, you may get it for even higher and still hit his under. With his unders at 17.5 currently. With the next guy, Brandon, can't really say Podziemski. He's had a great couple games, to be honest. He's really, exceeded my expectations as I saw him in the first round. But I feel like his numbers getting a little too high. As a scorer, he's not really a scorer. He can shoot the ball really well, but hopefully these NBA players, even though it's NBA Summer League, hopefully seeing him play, 2 games already, have in the California Classic, have kind of figured out, hey man, this guy can shoot. Let's guard him. So with that being said, I feel like I'm going to go with his under 15.5 points. On to the next 2 picks. We got Emoni Bates and Lester Quinones. Emoni Bates, man, he's got a lot of steam going up. His number's been steamed up. I think it started at 13. There's a lot of hype behind him. Kind of like in high school, he's one of those guys that you're gonna have hype. And I do feel like he has some talent, but I feel like there's some holes in his game. I feel like playing against grown men for the first time, even though this team that he's playing against is not very good, I feel like they also have guys that are veterans. and somebody's going to take that challenge of putting some pressure and locking him down. And I feel like he'll get a lot of opportunities, but I also feel that possibly the first game won't be his best game. I feel like he'll improve through the summer league, but with his number being steamed up to almost 16 points, so he's got to get 16 points. I'm gonna go under his 15.5. I feel like this might be one of my favorite picks. I'm definitely gonna mix and match this number. And remember, always mix and match all these picks as you're going through. Don't just pair, mix and match and do as much as you can. Like last time, 7 out of 10. You get 7 out of 10, you mix match. It's gonna really work well for you. Now to my last pick, Lester Quinones. Uh, man, going to the well with Lester again. He played great last game, and I really saw his improvement from last year. And it's hard to say, man, I'm going against him again. But man, with these numbers getting so high for him, they got Lester at 18.5 points. I don't know if he's a 20-point scorer every game. I guess I'm going to make him prove it one more time. I'm going under 18.5 points for Lester Quinones. Now I'll do a quick recap of my picks. I got Moore 12.5 points, got him going over. His number's been steamed up, but I still feel confident with him up to 15. AJ Griffin over 15.5 points. Terry over 15.5 points. Bootchamp over 15.5 points. Wimby under 18.5 points. Clishafino under 16.5 points. Henderson under 17.5 points. Podsminski under 15.5 points. Bates under 55 points, and Quinones under 18.5 points. If you're loving this, what I'm doing right now, subscribe to the channel. We're making money over here. Trying to get my video out to as many people as possible. So if you're watching this video and you like it, subscribe it, like it, so more people can see it. Tell your friends about it so they can subscribe and like it. I'm trying to get these videos out. I just don't want to make money for myself and the few people that are following me. So make sure you get these videos out. We're doing good things over here. Let's have a bull market today.